It occurs to me that consumers are obviously having to make decisions about what they buy, and I want to know how important green claims and substantiated green claims are going to be compared to pricing and all the other things consumers have to take into account. And I want to double this up. Will media agencies ever be chosen on the basis of their carbon footprint, or do procurement officers and the rest make that a consideration that is going to always wind up at the bottom of the pile?
Well, I think that the value for consumers will change dramatically through sustainability. And sustainability will be part of the equation when consumers are going to make a decision. And I think this will happen because there are companies that are able to organize the information in a way and to present it in a way and to connect all the information which is around sustainability, which now is lost in different boxes around different places, in a very simple way, put it in front of consumers and put it at the same time in which they're making the consideration with pricing. So it will be a total part of the equation and the consideration. So it will come through that.
And what about media agencies? Is there any hope that agencies could make this part of the arsenal, or will the other considerations always overwhelm?
Yeah, I mean, I can't speak to media agencies specifically. I do think that companies are going to start to really look at the overall business process of an agency. When we send a crew out there to produce a commercial spot, how many people are getting on the plane? What is the footprint of that? How much of that film that's being shot has to then be transported for processing? And really, when you look at every ad, in my view, at the bottom of a print ad or at the end of a television spot, to be able to tag that with this ad's carbon footprint, it was X, is a very interesting movement. Similar to the recycle symbol or similar to the side of a box in terms of the number of calories that are inside that box. I think that if the industry at large were to start to look at what the overall footprint is, and we do have clients that are starting to really consider more of that within their overall marketing mix, it becomes an impactful movement for the industry at large, and something that we probably should all adopt.
It's a fascinating idea. Because we do have to keep moving, let's wrap up with the question to the audience. If we can get this up on the screen. The question is, how much is your company doing to be sustainable, from the supply chain to the marketing? And your options are nothing, a little, we're trying, we're doing well, we've got it cracked. Well, nothing, that's an unfortunate appraisal, but a little and we're trying, I'll take it, and we're doing well. Congratulations to those 19%. With that, thank you both very much.
Thank you very much.
We've got to move on to another panel, but I appreciate it.